I am going to be buying a Florida Panthers jersey if they win the Stanley Cup. Now, that is kind of clickbait, kind of not. Let's talk about it in a video that I don't expect to be very long. So if you're new, subscribe. If not, no big deal. Basically, the Florida Panthers are a team that I have picked against in every series so far, and they play underdog likely again with whoever they face in the Stanley Cup final. They will be the underdog. And so I've kind of made it an interesting point to where if they win the Stanley Cup, I do want to buy a jersey for them. To celebrate what they've done, and just to be able to say that for a team like this, had so many upsets along the way, it kind of feels like a commemoration for this club. I don't exactly know who I would get if I did so, but I will say I'm gonna need your guys' help if that's the case. First off, the biggest thing would be trying to decide what player would I get. You have a lot of great options like Reinhart, Barkov, Bobrovsky, Tkachuk, and plenty of other options as well. So I do think that if we decide to go forward with this, we are going to put up a poll and then you guys can vote on whose jersey I would get, and we will see how they gain traction. But there is a crucial second thing here. The second thing being, unfortunately, because I am saving up money for a house and, I'm not a millionaire or anything like that, I don't have a lot of money right now, and I think it would be better spent on bills and, paying off just other stuff. So unfortunately, I think the only way this is going to work is if we have a donation through Venmo. It doesn't have to be, one person donating like $100 and some, but it would have to be probably a good amount of people donating, whatever the case is, say $10 here, $5 there, whatever the end result would be to be able to get this jersey. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is actually gonna happen, but I do think that there is a potential to do some other things. While I'm hoping that I could get the jersey because it would be a cool thing to talk about and a cool thing to brag about, that my subscribers that are so amazing would be able to get me a jersey, I still think there's plenty that we could do here. Let's say that $50 was raised, or whatever the case is, we could end up having me get a t-shirt that said the Florida Panthers Stanley Cup champions, or had something along the nature. I will say, if like $15 was raised, I would raise, another $15 to buy a hat or something like that to where it fit in the price range to where you didn't feel like your money went to waste. But at the end of the day, I know this channel is small. I'm just kind of curious to see how this works out as well because, I have the Venmo set up and it would be kind of just a fun little thing to see what happens there. I don't expect you to have to give away money. If you're not in a position to do so, do not feel like you have to. And, that's just kind of the main thing to take away from here. But if you do feel like donating, I have a Venmo set up. It's in the link in my About for my channel YouTube. You can click on About for my channel and you can click on that link. It'll say like Hockey Bush because I have it paired with my other YouTube channel that covers another league. And you can donate whatever you want. I don't exactly know how this is going to work. Probably said that already. But if this does go well and we are able to buy the jersey, of course, I'll be very grateful for you guys. And if not, I'm still grateful for you guys. Just one of those things where it is a fun thing to talk about and I'm curious to see how this goes. Anyway, everybody, please make sure to stay safe, have a great night, and you go off hockey all right. Goodbye, Brigadiers and Brigadettes. This is your captain signing off. Have a great night.